Hi, I started a challenge yesterday here on YouTube, a gratitude challenge where every day I post a video talking about something that I'm grateful for that day. Today I almost didn't make a video, not because I no longer want to be grateful or I don't have something to be thankful for, but I noticed that it's so much more easier to think about something than to actually do that thing. I love the idea of being grateful every day, and I'm grateful in my mind and in my physical life, but to actually get up and record a video, I realized that it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, because it's not every day that you are in that mood to sit in front of a camera. It's not every day that you feel like getting up and looking presentable to record a video, especially for those who work from home. Like I was home today and I didn't go out. So there's another thing that I noticed about myself, that I'm either 100% very, very productive, or I'm non-productive. It's actually hard for me to find a balance. Either I'm on the move 100% very productive, or I tend to get a bit lazy. And on days where I don't leave the house to go out and do something, I notice that it's a bit harder for me to do the things that I said I wanted to do. But I'm heading somewhere, and this is where I'm heading. I thought about, while I was laying down on the bed, and I was thinking about, oh my God, I'm going to have to get up, have my bath, get dressed, and record a video. I thought about something, and I'm just being realistic, right? I thought about something that I have an opportunity here, and I don't want to take the opportunity for granted, right? It's such a privilege. It's such a big opportunity for us, for me to be born you know, in a time where I have access to the internet. I can freely use the internet, right? Where I can freely record a video. I can freely express myself without anybody stopping me or questioning me. Where I can say what I want to say, where I can openly praise God and be thankful to God without any opposition whatsoever. It's such a privilege that I have that, and I don't want to take it for granted. Okay, some people don't have the time, right? I said my gratitude journey was not going to be focused on what other people don't have. So let me just focus on what I'm grateful that I have, and that is the opportunity to even be able to do this, to the opportunity to have a phone, the opportunity to, have access to the internet, to even have a YouTube channel, to have people who are going to listen to what I have to say. I don't take it for granted, right? That is what even made me get up and feel like, I have to make this video, because I feel like if I don't post this video today, if I don't, say something here, I'm going to be wasting the opportunity that I have. And the most valuable thing that I feel like we have is time. And the thing about time is that if it's gone, it's gone. If it's past, it's past. You can never get it back. You can never get it back. So if I don't make use of the opportunity that I have today at this time, I feel as though I would be wasting the opportunity, which is why every day I try to do something meaningful. I try to do something that I can look back on and, be grateful that I did that. I try to do something that I can look back on and say, okay, this is what I did today. Today was not a wasted day. Though I'm not 100% productive every day, I'm not going to lie. But since I came to the realization that time is the most valuable thing that we have, I mean, our life is made up of time, right? Time is not going. You are the one that is going. Like, it's your life that is going, right? Because time is always going to be there. Um, so the most valuable thing that we have is time, and I don't want to waste time, because wasted time is like a wasted life. The time that you have, you are never going to get it back, and that is one of the motivations that I have to keep doing, what I need to do. So this can also be a motivation for someone. I know that we are not always in the mood. We are not always motivated. We are not always excited about life. But on the days that you don't feel excited, you don't feel motivated, you don't feel in the best mood, and you don't want to go after your dreams, your goals, or do what needs to be done, remind yourself that you're only on earth for a limited period of time, right? You're not going to be here forever. You're only here for a period of time, and the crazy thing about life is that we each don't know how many years we have left. Okay. I can only put my faith in God, in Jesus Christ, that I'm going to have long life to my old age. But even at that, I'm not going to live eternally here on earth, right? I'm only here for a period of time on earth. Even if it's 100 years, even if it's 90 years, even if it's 120 years, it's still a limited period of time. Now, you want to do as much as you want to do within that time. You want to make as much impact as you should within that time. And don't forget that seasons change. The opportunities that you may have when you're 20 years old may not be the same opportunities that you have when you are 30 years old. So you want to maximize your time as much as possible. So yes, today I'm grateful for the opportunity to have access to the internet, to be able to express my beliefs the way that I want to have freedom of speech, to be able to say what I need to say when I need to say it. I'm extremely grateful and I do not take it for granted. It's something that comes so easily to a lot of us, so we forget to appreciate it. But I believe it's something that we should be grateful for me to even be able to like just put out, like, we have so much free will that sometimes we don't know how much free will we have. You can literally get up and do anything that you want to do, right? You can literally post anything that you want. Sometimes we are our own limitations. And I say that a lot, that the only limitation that you have is you and yourself. Sometimes we are our own limitations. We limit ourselves by not doing what needs to be done. It's not like we don't know what needs to be done. Like I said earlier, it's easier to think about something than it is to get up and actually do that thing. There are some of us that we are thinkers, we are dreamers, okay? But there's a very thick line between dreaming and taking action, between thinking about something and doing it, right? So it is fantastic to be a dreamer. It is fantastic to be a thinker. But more importantly, you need to be a doer. You need to be like someone that takes action, right? So for me, I believe I'm a dreamer. But in the recent years, very recent years, I have done my best, or I have been doing my best to also make sure that I take action, no matter what the action may seem like, no matter how minute it may be. One step is better than no step, or one step in a week is even better than not taking any step at all. So, that is what I'm grateful for today. And I'm so grateful that I was even able to record this video. I hope you follow me on my gratitude journey. I know you also have something that you are grateful for. So let me know in in the comments section. Bye. I was not in the very best mood today, but I'm so grateful that I was able to record this video still. So yeah, bye.